Good morning, my diamond art peeps. This is Diamond Painting with Jack, and I am Jack. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, as always, thank you for your continuing support. I hope everyone is doing well this Saturday morning. It is August the 10th. It is 10 o'clock here in Norman, Oklahoma, and it is cloudy. It's supposed to rain. And we've had this will be the second day. So we had a couple of cooler days. It was like in the 80s yesterday, and it's supposed to be in the 80s today. It looks like it's going to rain. I don't know. I haven't been out yet, but I am going to venture out a little bit later on. But anyway, so I hope that you guys have something great and fun planned for the weekend. Me diamond painting is pretty much it. Okay, so I'm going to do a two-part video. I have a PR pack unboxing, I guess, from Artdot, and then I am going to do my month in review for July. So that'll be at the end because, well, I'll show you the canvases that I'm going to be using are going to be from my month in review, so I might as well just do them all and get it done. Get it did. So first of all, we're going to start with our useless information. Archaeological events. That was a horrible pronunciation. It still is. Suggests that pigs were domesticated around 10,500 years ago in Near East before farmers first brought them to Europe around 8,500 years ago. That was terrible just because of how I stumbled over words. The first Rolls Royce, marketed in 1906, sold for about $784. Now it would be about $295,000. Okay. Less than 1% of books published sells more than 50,000 copies. Okay. Persia and China were the first to develop windmills, and they've been around since 2000 BC. All right. Mount Olympus on Mars is the highest mountain in the solar system. It is 14 miles high and 388 miles wide. All right, one more. Mondays are the most unproductive days of the week. On average, only about 3.5 hours of work are actually done on Mondays. Okay. All right. So, Artdot reached out to me and asked if I would show their, and I don't know if this is new, so I'm going to say new. They have a diamond painting sealer kit. And I said, of course. So we are going to open this up. And then I have two canvases. I have one full and one partial that I am going to use. Okay. So Artdot they have canvases. They are, I think that they really started off with doing their containers, storage containers. They have light pads. They don't have a big selection of canvases yet, but I am sure they're going to be getting those. And I do have a discount code. You get 10% off, and just put in Jack, all capital letters. Okay, so here's what we have in here. So you get a roller. I was really excited because I can't find my rollers. I have probably 3 or 4 of the little small red ones. I can't find it. Can't find it at all. And then you get 2 different brushes. Oh, this is neat. Of course, I need scissors. Hold on. I didn't cut enough. Oh, no, this isn't a brush. So this is like a silicone. Look at that, and it's got little drills in it, or crystals. But this is flat. And this is a brush. So this is kind of cool. I've never seen the silicone ones before. Okay. And a brush. Now this is $13.99, and you get these on Amazon. I forgot to mention that. And then you get a straightener. And then here is the sealant. And I guess I should have showed you more of what was on the box. Let's put everything in here. Okay. So it's large volume, stay shiny, rapid curing, non-toxic and safe, multi-purpose. So you want to use the lint. This is a lint roller to remove dust and hair from the surface. And then, of course, this the straightener to straighten out your drills. And then you pour the glue into the bottle directly. Oh, you can pour it on in the cap or directly on the canvas and brush inside the bottle. Using the brush, evenly spread the glue over, ensuring complete coverage. Then wait for the glue to fully dry. So this, do we take this off? Let me look at the well, this has got to come off. I'm trying to see where you get this, where you start to get it to come off. Hold on, you guys. Maybe I should have opened this first. But I would think this would have to come out. It's a plastic that's over it. I'm going to pause you guys for just a second. Okay, you guys, I am back. I could not find the edge to get it off. And so I finally got it off, and I don't know how comfortable I would be using this because look, it took drills off. So, and maybe you have to roll with the regular roller to make sure that everything is down, but it did take some drills off. So I would be very, very careful using that. And so now I have got to try to find out where these are. So I'm going to replace those. So personally for me, I don't know if I would use the lint roller. There's one. I have one more. I was just in this area. Right there, I think. And it did try to pull up some of the drills, the ones that didn't roll up. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I struggled enough as it is, so we will see. We'll see about that one. Okay, so here's the sealant. Okay. All right. So I've picked a partial and a full canvas, and here is the first one. And this is part of my month in review for July, so that's why I'm going to combine. And so I finished this one in July, and I did, my friend that passed away recently, she had went to Germany last year to visit her granddaughter, and she got this canvas for me. So I thought I would do this one and seal it, because I think I'll take it and have it dry mounted. So this is a 30 by 40. That's so pretty. It turned out really great. I mean, it's a little pixelated, especially like the snowman shows up better in the camera than it does in real life. But for the most part, it turned out really great. And then I picked this partial that I did last month for Partial Tuesday, this cute little elephant. And this is a 30 by 30 and has 10 different rhinestones and shapes, special shapes. Okay, all right, you guys, here we go. So it says that you can just use your brush directly, or you can pour it into the cap. So it has this protective cover. And put everything here. Okay. So it pours out really clear. All right. So now I use just a regular paintbrush that's about this size. And normally what I do is that I pour it on the brush itself and then pour it on or wipe it on. But I am going to just kind of dip this in. And then we'll, okay. Let me move this out of the way so I can get you a little closer. All right, so I'm gonna try it and pour it on, kind of like in a line here, so it's not clumped up all in one area. I'm just going to wipe paint on here, and then I will come back once I get it all covered, both of them all covered, and show you what the shine if it takes the shine away or not. And I wonder, the silicone brush, I wonder if it kind of helps remove any excess. Because I just like to use a very light amount because I'm so afraid that I am going to dull the shine. So I just wipe or paint it on until I feel like I've got it kind of all mixed in. And like I said, I don't know about the lint brush. I don't think I'm not sure if I like it or not. But it could be just me, because you know how I struggle. So I'm going to take this silicone brush and rub up over it. Because you always have some, no matter what, and it's usually the darker colors that kind of clump or looks really milky. Now, I didn't put a lot on because I don't want it to dull my shine here. And I'm losing drills, so I gotta figure out where they go. So you have to be really careful. I'm just gonna lay those there and then I'll replace them. All right, so there's that one, and I may, once I put you guys on hold for a little bit, I may go over it again. All right. So I'm just gonna dip it in there and try to be, maybe I'm probably wiping, or I keep saying wiping, I'm probably brushing too hard. So I'm just gonna be very careful here. Very careful. I should have put this particular one under something heavy because it has the lines in it, the creases and from the folding it. But I was so excited to do it, I just unwrapped it. So, but this will go in my portfolio. So. Okay, I'm going to use this again, the silicone brush. I think that I was just wiping too hard. Let me see, I'm going to put just a little bit more on this. Have you guys ever seen a silicone brush before? I didn't even know. I am not an artist when it comes to like drawing or painting or anything like that. So maybe you guys that are, this is something that has been around for a while. I don't know. Seems to work okay. Just going really light. I don't know why I'm so heavy-handed. I am like this with placing my drills. I'm a really hard placer, and I don't understand. Okay, So I think that's all I'm going to do before I mess up. So here is this one. And then this one. And it still looks like it still has a pretty good shine on it. But what I'm going to do is let this dry, and then I'm going to come back and show you the finished completion. Okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, you guys, I am back. The paintings are dry. So I'll show you the full one. And I think the shine is still good. I think it turned out really good. The only thing I am not really convinced about is the that lint roller. And it may just be me, but everything else, I think it looks really good. So I did this in July, started this July 1, I believe. I'm looking back at my notes. Where is it? Yeah, July 1, finished it July 10th. So, and I did this for Grandma's Christmas 2024 for Diamond Grandma. And also, TJ had Raident Red, so it fit in that. So, this is a 30 by 40. And it was, I believe, I thought I wrote it down. I didn't write it down how many, because there's no legend on it. And I think it had like 24 colors, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that the sealant worked really good. And then here is the partial that I did. This little 30 by 30. And I think the colors look really great. I'm not seeing any cloudy. It dried really clear. So I really like it. I love these colors. Look at that purple in the necklace. And it even has the larger round half domes on the toes. I think that's so cute. Look. Beautiful. I think it turned out really good. No cloudy. So I like it. I don't, and the silicone brush, I don't know. I think maybe, like I said before, that I just apply so much pressure that it took off some of the drills. The brush was really great. And when I wanted to make a correction, so this was on Amazon, Artdot Sealer Kit, $13.29. Now it was on sale. It was a 30% discount. So the original is $18.99. So I went on Amazon and checked again, and it is still available at $13.29. Okay, so for $13.29, that's not bad. I mean, you get 2 brushes, the straightener, the lint roll, and then there is 16 ounces in this. So this will last a good while. Because like I said, I normally don't do my full canvases. I usually just seal my partials. So you guys, I think this is worth trying out. And maybe someone can show me how to do the lint roller. What I normally do is that I take a old toothbrush, well, not an old one that I've used, one that I use just for this, and I just rub it back and forth, and that also gets out any kind of excess wax or putty or anything like that. Okay, so I think that this is a thumbs up. All right, so we'll go ahead and do the rest of my review, month in review for July. So we'll just start with these. So here are my partials. This is a snowman. How cute. Now I have seen this in a diamond painting. And honestly, I had this in a diamond painting, and I ended up giving it away because I had it for like almost a year and a half. And so one of my co-workers, his mom has started to diamond paint, and I gave it to her. And I got it in a huge size, but even because all of this detail in there, it would have to be a pretty good size to get all of that. And with the size that I got, I think I got like a 40 by 40, and it still wouldn't have showed up. But so when I saw this in the partial, I was like, yes, I want to do it. And this is the plywood. But oh yeah, I like it. 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 So that is the snowman. And then I was on a theme. So here's a snow woman. So I like, this is really cute. So I didn't keep tabs of how long it took me to do these. These usually, the desktop and the off canvas usually take me, you know, couple of hours depending on what I'm doing. But look at the drills, it's so cute. And I hadn't used the purple ones. I like it. Okay, so here's that. And then this one I did last year when I got the advent calendar from Diamond Art Club. I got this one. Now this took longer just because it was double-sided. But I put it together, so that's really good. It's really pretty. So there is that. And then I'll just grab the rest of them. And so all the Christmas ones were for the Diamond Grandma's Christmas event, and Raident and Red. It had red in it, which because they were Christmas, they were. So here's this, and this is, I know I got from Temu. So this is a 30 by 30, and it had 11 different colors and shapes. So I like really fun doing the Christmas in July. I like it. Look at the pretty red. These have the marquees. And I was able to do a lot of color blocking on this one as well. So this is a snow globe with a Christmas house in it. Okay, so this one was from Fallon Gems. It was 24 colors and round. Now, the only issue, honestly, the only issue that I had about this is that it had the training wheels. And so if you see this side versus this side, this is when I thought, I'm going to try a ruler and see how the big difference. And I was trying to be very, very careful, but I am sold on the rulers now. But look at that shine. So this is a 30 by, it's a 20 by 20, and it has 24 colors. Now, it looks a lot better in the camera than it does in real life. It's really, the lion's face is really pixelated. I have one more. It's an otter, and I'll probably won't get to it until next year. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's a round. I think I said that. So, I don't know. I mean, for a quick workup, it was okay. I just wish that it didn't have the training wheels because of the real dark circles. And so it gives it that really wavy appearance if you don't get them placed just right. So that's the only thing that I did not care about. So I did this for Katz, diamond painting Bewitched Cat. She had a zoo or animal theme, and so I did that for that. All right. And then Crafty Chef Diamond had a Disney theme, and so I did this. So I started, this one was the Villain Eyes. I got this from Amazon. Started this on the 10th and finished it on the 14th. 29 colors, and it's a 30 by 40. And it turned out really good. Now, Richard from Real Men's Craft 2, he did this very same one, but on a much larger scale, and it really turned out great. And you go over to his channel and to see, because I can't remember how big it was, but it was a lot bigger, like a 50 by 50 or something like that. It may have been even bigger, but I think it turned out really good. And look at the shine on it. Okay. So we have the Evil Queen, Maleficent, Ursula, and Cruella. I was like, I'm not going to forget these. Look at their eyes. It really turned out good. And it looks good in life as looking at it through the camera. So it's really good. I love the purples. The purple eyeshadow. So I like it. All right. And then the last one that I did was also a Disney. And it was Mickey and Pluto. Now, this is also for Crafty Chef Diamond's Disney event. This was, I started this the 27th and finished it July 31st, 23 colors. Now this was the one that I tried to do in one day. I do not know, guys, why I want to do a 30 by 40 in one day, but I am. I think that I got most of Pluto. I think I got all of Pluto done, and like maybe over into here, and then I had to stop just because I was getting tired, and I had started it. Oh, I had it written down. I think I started at 8 in the morning. or 8:30, and finally, and then I ran a couple of errands, and just so that I wouldn't burn myself out, and I still burned myself out, but it looks really good. It looks really, really good. Even looking at it in real life versus looking at it in the camera, it turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. So that is my muffin review for July. And so I'm adding up, oh, I forgot to add up my points. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 completion with the counting the partials. So I had 26 points from, no, I'm sorry. I had 26.5 points for June. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for the full, and then my partials. Normally I'm counting partials as a half a point, so I have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 8, a half, that's 1, a half, 2, so 2.5 for the partials. Oh, you guys, so I'm counting. All right, we're gonna start this again. All right, so I have 4 full. Let me get one, because I'm counting the lion as a full canvas. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 points for full canvases. And then a half. A half. A half. A half. And a half. Oh wait, I missed the, I forgot my Christmas one. So that's really 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You guys, this is why I struggle. So 2, 3, 4. So 4 points for the full size canvases. 4 points. All right, let's put those over here. And then we have a half, which is 1 point, a half, and a half, which is 1 point, and a half. Okay, so that is 6.5 points total. So total points, 6.5. And then total number of canvases that I have done since January is 49, and yes, I am counting my partials in that. Okay, so let's see what we will come up with for August. All right, so that's all I got. I plan on doing my podcast on Thursday, and so you guys don't forget to get your post in for your progress on what was I thinking, and I'll also show you what my progress for what I've been working on. And don't forget that next month is Wendy from Diamonds and Stuff will be hosting, and she will be doing seasons. And then after that will be Shenanigans with the Burbs, and she will be doing a Halloween theme. All right? So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and we'll think about getting this Artdot sealer kit. I think it's worth it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and will give me a thumbs up. If you like to become a part of this struggling, I can't count or pronounce things, hit the subscription button. Also hit the bell to be notified each and every time I put out a new video. I would appreciate that as well. Remember to be kind to one another, keep cool, keep diamond painting, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.